Baseball is back, and welcome everyone to our special opening day edition of Baseball Tonight. This is Carl Ravitch here to get you set for the long season ahead. Coming up, the Twins from Minnesota set to deal with the M's. Let's see who's got the edge in today's starting pitching matchup. Johan Santana will get the ball on the mound for the Minnesota Twins. Santana ran away with the Cy Young Award last season. Look at the numbers he posted. 20-6, a league-leading 265 strikeouts, and a league-best 2.61 ERA. This guy is something else, folks. Jamie Moyer will get the call for the Mariners. We are out of time here. Let's send you out to the Northwest, Seattle, Washington, the home of the M's, where John Miller and Joe Morgan, our own M's, standing by. Fellas.
ESPN welcomes you to the Pacific Northwest. We're at Safeco Field in Seattle, and we're ready to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball action. It is opening day around Major League Baseball, baseball's new year, and here we go again. Everybody with a clean slate and filled with high hopes, hoping to do better. Today, it's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. This is John Miller along with Joe Morgan, and we're ready to bring you all the excitement of this ball game. Now, Joe, we're about to see the opening pitch of the game very quickly. What about the Twins, the key for them in this game?
Well, Josh Jones is a guy that gets my attention, and without questions, he's one of the best players on the field tonight. But sometimes he gets overlooked in this lineup, but he has the speed, the power, and that's a rare combination, and that makes him as dangerous as anyone in this game.
Jamie Moyer will be doing the pitching. He was a 7-game winner last year. The pregame warm-ups are over. It's about time for baseball. Thanks for joining us here on ESPN. First pitch on the way. Just missed with the fastball. Ball one. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at bat, but let's go back and take a look at it.
Yeah, great pitches. Here's the batting order now for the Twins. Lou Ford is in the 3rd spot. Base is empty with 1 out. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here it comes. Inside for a ball. That evens up the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss on a fastball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch coming.
He was looking dead red. He got the fastball. Well, John, let's see this pitch again on K-zone. Here's another look at the 4-seam fastball. This one will run down and away a little bit, but as you can see, K-zone would have still called him a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it. Now let's take a look at the Mariners' defense. Bases empty, 2 down. First pitch to him.
He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
Curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed just barely. Smart hitter there.
The 3-0 pitch.
And they have to take sign on that.
The 3-1 pitch on the way. The 3-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. It's 3-2. This is the payoff pitch coming. Swing and a liner to right. And that one falls in there base hit. Pitcher can't come up with this one.
John, you had that glove into the cold ball and it fumbled out.
Well, it's a heartbreaker. It's hard to understand, that's for sure, in the big league. Justin Morneau is up now. That's a 259 lifetime batting. He's hit 23 career home runs. Fastball in there for a called strike. On the way.
0-2, you got to concentrate on putting the ball in play. Strikeout doesn't help you here.
Fastball swung on and missed. Every time.
Here, let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike one, strike two, strike three, and see you later. No runs on a hit and 1 man left. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Johan Santana on the field now, ready to pitch. He was a 20-game winner last year.
Well, Johan Santana is one of the best pitchers in the league. Here's a young lefty that's really tough to hit. He'll work you with a big fastball, a devastating changeup, and he'll throw a lot of hard sliders as well. You know, John, if you're looking for a staff ace, well, here's your man. Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and low. Quick reflexes there. Allow him to get out of the way.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Ojeda has it. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Here's the Mariners batting order. Randy Wynn will be second up for them. One out, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
Looks like the pitcher made a mistake here. The batter looks like he's going deep.
Now here's a swing on a fly ball. And it's a fair ball heading towards the corner. Ford boots it. Let's take a look at Minnesota's defense. One out, a runner on second. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him. Spins and throws back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. Slider swung on and missed. Through that.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great two-strike pitch. Tough one to hit. He was punished in here, John, for a great pitch.
Well, it's got to have great stuff because you don't see guys go down on 3 pitches like that very well.
Very nice.
Hunter runs in at second base with 2 down. First pitch.
And I don't think this slider is going to fool anybody, Joe. It looks like a hanger on the one. This batter is locked in on it.
There's a soaring high drive deep to left field. And 5-5. So a tie ball game, and then boom, the big fly, a streak of lightning across the sky, and they got a 2-run advantage.
Man, this is what you call a big-time Major League home run. I don't think the left fielder even needed a move on that one.
Hey, that was a flank where you can watch 2 movies and read a book.
I think you're right. I bet the boys would take movies on that one.
Number 33 steps in now. Last year he had 9 total games all year. He's got a career slugging percentage of .500. First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Change up, waved at and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Sharp bite to that slider. Now it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. The slider swung on and missed and struck him out of the side of the
down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Got a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
The Mariners pick up a couple here to break the tie. We'll go to the top of the second. The Mariners lead 2-0.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Torrey Hunter
Will be the first man up.
breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
A free souvenir might be on its way. His toys. Locked in his sights.
Also, the ball hit high and deep to left field. That ball is way back there. Tell it goodbye. So that gets him back a little bit. 2 runs down a moment ago, but then the home run, and now it's a 1-run game.
Well, they're not all the way back, John, but they're closing in.
And at this point, they really didn't need to get all the way back. They have plenty of time yet to get back into this game.
And all you want to do is build a little momentum because you have a long way to go and you got a lot of time to make up the deficit.
Joe Mauer
Steps up to the plate. He's got a career batting average of 308. He's got 6 career home runs.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Reese is up with it.
Michael Tadani steps in. Slugging under 400. His career slugging percentage under 440.
First pitch to him.
Well, if you guess right and you're looking for a changeup away, you can go the other way.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
2-0 pitch on the way. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. The 2-1 off. That misses down around the ankles. 3-1 now. Three ball to the strike. Here he comes. The 3-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. It's 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Third ball swung on and missed. He struck it out.
Great location. Got it down and caught the corner. Man, it was a good battle, but the pitcher finally got him, but it took 6 pitches to do it.
Yeah, the guy had a pretty determined at bat up there, but this is a pretty good stuff. Ojeda will get his first plate appearance of the game right now.
First pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Of the bit as they pick up a run on the home. Now we'll move on to the bottom of the second. Seattle's out in front, 2-1.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next.
Oh, here's a pitch that could easily get clocked.
So the ball is hit high in the air to right field.
Still going. Oh, and it's off the wall. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Oh, there he is. Another look at the dust cloud out at the top of the diamond.
No, that's not a dust cloud. That's just a nice, hard slide into second base to get that done.
Good choice there. I think he had to hit the dirt.
Boone will step in for his first plate appearance of the day.
Man, these fans are happy now with this 1-run lead. They're letting their players hit.
It's a swing and a ball towards the hole, and it drops in for a base hit. The throw to the plate, but that will not be in time, so the run comes across the score.
And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. and you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Dan Wilson
will be batting. Last season, he had just 2 home runs all year.
And he lays one down here. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Reese
Steps to the plate for the first time in this one. 1 man out, 1 man on. Runner at second.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a miss, although he looked to be right on it.
He throws.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. And he's on the move for third. This is swung on and lined softly to right field. Boom, around third, heading for the plate. And that is not in time, and he's aboard.
Now we'll get a chance to see the four-seam fastball on the K-zone. Now this is the perfect time for a hitter to try to take the pitch the other way. As you can see here, he does just that. That's smart baseball right there.
Ichiro steps in. Last season he had 8 home runs. His career slugging percentage is under .450.
First pitch on the way. Here's a check swing, but it's called a strike anyway. 0-1.
They're calling his name. The fans are excited. With a 3-run lead, I guess so.
And this ball hit pretty well down the line and right. This ball is curving and foul.
Swung on and hit in the air. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall. The throw to the plate. Reese is around third, and he's heading for the plate. And he is at home. He just does get in there to score.
This one you could dispute. It's hard to see if he got down in time, but the replay shows he got to the plate just in time.
It's hard to see with all that dust and all that excitement going on. Every once in a while, umpire
First pitch down. This ball is hammered down the left field line, but it goes foul. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. A dive, but he's back in easily.
Here's the pitch.
Most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anyway.
They throw behind the runner at second. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Throw back to second. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on.
This one swung on and hit on a line. Rebound has it, and the runner will have to hold at second base. Richie Sexson comes to bat here.
Last year he had 9 total homers all year. In his career, he's had a .528 slugging percentage.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He's at the plate, and the fans know how to salute their man. And with this big lead, they're happy to do it. There's 2 quick ones, and now the hitter's really in trouble.
This one is hit down the left field line. Does it have enough on it? Way back there. That's foul.
Now here's a ball driving towards the hole. The throw to the plate.
This ball is not hit particularly well, but he gets down the line quickly and is able to beat it out for a base hit.
2 men out. 2 men out.
First pitch on the way. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. Over to first, and it dives back safely. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Well, you try to get the hitter to chase that riding fastball, but he wouldn't chase that one.
He's on top. The 3-0 pitch. He gets this one over for a strike. 3-1.
Let's go, Adrian!
Now the 3-1 pitch. Slider swung on and missed. 3-2. He's running towards swinging at a ground ball to short. Sexton is on his way to third. And he is safe at third. Just did slide in ahead of the play. Number 33
Up to the plate now. Last year he had 9 total homers all year. He's got a career slugging percentage of .500.
First pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2 of them. He's ready. 2-0 pitch. He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1. He sets. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball on the black, but he doesn't get the call. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1 delivery.
Well, probably the best option here to get the hit was a changeup. Since he missed with it, and now he's going to have to pitch with the bases loaded.
Crane is coming in now to pitch. He was a 20-game winner last year.
Yeah, and I think you had to get this starter out of here. He just did not have...
Oh, here it comes. Look out, folks. He has been throwing some fat meatballs in there today, and here's another fumble.
And deep to right field. And that one now gives them a huge lead, a grand slam, and they are way out of it.
Baseball short to look here at the 4-seam fastball. I don't know how he got under this one, but that's just what he did. The ball's going down on him, and he's confident over the wall.
Now, a bases clearing shot. 4 runs on 1 swing of the bat. I'm thinking pitching change is coming up next. Let's see what the manager thinks. Brian Boone is the batter. Last season he covered 24 home runs. His career slugging percentage is under .450.
And that misses inside. Here's the 1-0 delivery.
That keeps you from diving in on the pitch away from him.
Now the 2-0 pitch. He got his 2-0 fastball and he missed it. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch on the ground to short. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. Dyer has it on the hop. And he can't recover in time. That's the goal in the middle.
This is one he probably rather we didn't show on replay.
Yeah, but that's just not the way we are. Whether they're good plays or bad, we show them all. And I'm sure we'd rather not remember this one. This was
Got that right.
Slider just missed it. 1 ball, no strike. And a throw over the front. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball is cut on and missed. 2-1. He sets. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed that time, and it's 2-2 now.
Be the ball now, Danny. Come on now.
Now the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. And the side is finally retired.
Down in the zone, it was definitely a hittable pitch. Looked like the pitcher just caught him looking for something else and threw off his time.
It was an outstanding pitch, Joe, and that will give the rest of the lineup something else to think about whenever they've gotten 2 strikes against this pitcher.
The Seattle Mariners go on a rampage here that really opened up this ball. We'll go to the top of inning number 3 with the M's on top 10-1.
The numbers.
This is swung on in the liner. Boone on the run as he trying to put it away.
This ball is smoke. He stung that one right to the second base.
Stewart will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
He throws.
The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2.
Both feet in the batter's box, Stewart.
Can't quite frame the low inside corner there. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
And this one's grounded to second. Boone is there. And he throws the first in time. Saxon
With the off-balance throw, and he got it. This is a heck of a play. I'll tell you what, he makes this throw look relatively easy, but a lot of times you release this ball and just hope you get it somewhere in the vicinity of the bag.
2 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
No remorse being shown to the pitcher here. He's looking for the long ball.
Swings and sends it deep to right field. That ball is way back there. And it's off the wall. The throw to third.
John, this pitcher was cruising along this here, but he loses his concentration, and bang, now there's a man in scoring position.
Ford will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
2 down, and a runner on second.
First pitch on the way. Swinging and a ground ball to short. Reese is there. He'll throw to first. The Twins pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
The Mariners are leading
10-1.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Ichiro.
Always a hitter to watch, and he'll be coming up third in the inning.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2. Got it. 1 away.
Man, that's a hard slider with a nice leg break, John. That's a great strike. Tough on the end. Now we'll get a chance, John, to see the slider on case.
Joe, I think the pitcher just had him fooled on this one.
Well, it's like you just pulled the string a little bit. That's good stuff right there.
Ichiro will bat here. He drove in a run earlier in this game.
1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes.
That's a big fly swing right there.
And it's down and in to even up the count at 1.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go.
This one swung on and hit in the air. And this one is into the alleyway and should be extra bases. The throw to third.
He finds a pitch he can drive and his hands float through his zone perfectly. He's in scoring position with 1 out.
And 1 second, 1 out. First pitch on the way. Now a spin and a throw back to second. He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball, but called the ball. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch.
If he wanted to get out of the way of that pitch, he'd be moving down the first right now.
And he's on the move for third.
Good job by the hitter. That pitch is down. He can't do anything with it anyway. I like this field, John. He had a good lead off second, and he dives into third base and beats the throw.
Well, you're one of the great base stealers of all time, Joe, so if you like it, I definitely like it.
I like it.
Runners at first and third, only 1 out.
Here's a throw over to first. Oh, and he has to dive back, but he's just barely in there.
2 men on, 1 man out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a throw. Good idea, but he's back in there safely. And a throw over the first. They almost got him that time. Swing and a miss on the fastball. And that's the second out of the inning.
And that's right down the middle. Missed it. Strike three. 3 pitches, and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
Adrian Beltrán with the shot here.
He knocked out 48 homers last season. A career slugging percentage of 463.
Well, you get that fastball down and in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
And that one just snaps right down and in. Great location.
Over the first. They almost got him that time. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one at the knees, and it's 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Sometimes you stay away just to set up the pitch inside. Let's see if he comes back inside with this one.
He's ready. Here's the 2-2 pitch. The slider swung on and missed. He struck him out on the side as a tie.
Baseball shows a look here at the slide. He only strikes him out on the 5th pitch of this at bat, but he's got to go sit down anyway.
He's really showing a nice rhythm out there in this one.
The Mariners pick up no runs on a hit and leave 2 men on. We're through 3 innings now. The Mariners lead it 2-1.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Torrey Hunter is swung on and grounded towards the hole. Sexton has it. And a step on first for out number 1.
Great job here by the first baseman with the force out. That's a nice, simple defensive play.
Hunter will stand in. He homered earlier in the game. First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1.
He delivers.
He lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got the outside corner, but it's still down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's the low one. He's not going to chase that one.
The 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. And we're even now 2-2. The 2-2 coming.
This one is hammered to left field. If it's fair, it is gone. Gone, a solo homer.
Well, John, I tell you, with the vast majority of big leaguers at the plate, that's a great pitch. But this guy's one of those rare breeds that actually has success hitting that pitch down and in. Some hitters really like him down and in. Apparently, he's one of them. That ball was hammered.
A majestic, soaring blast right there, Joe, that followed the outline of Mount Everest, I think.
Mauer will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Bases empty. 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the good change. It's 0-1. Grounded back to the mound. Reese is right there. Sexton boots it. And you have no play in this one. All goes and ever.
Here's another error. He's not able to pick up this ground ball, John.
I thought he just kind of misread. Hit the glove.
He sure did.
Kadire will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
1 out, runner on second.
First pitch good. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way if he would have hit it.
The swing and a line drive. Boone gets there in time to make the great running catch.
Augie Ojeda at the plate. Last season he had just 2 home runs all year with a career slugging percentage under 400.
First pitch to him. Low one outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 to the swings and lines this one back up the middle. Boone has it on the hop. throws to first, and the side is retired. The Minnesota Twins cutting that deficit just a bit with the homer, but they're still well behind. On now to the last of the fourth. The Mariners lead 10-2.
5, 6, 7 hitters coming up now.
Brett Boone
Is due up third. He's got to be in the pitcher's mind right now. He'll be up third in the next inning.
first pitch, a slider in there. 0-1. Doesn't get the call on that slider. 1-1. One ball, one strike to pitch. Swing with a miss on the slider, and it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on a miss. He struck him out. 1 away.
Seems like he's had a couple of fastball. It's getting by all these hitters. You'll see this thing get tracked to the lower corner of the plate. It looked like the batter thought he had this one, but in the end, it was just too much for him to handle.
Not the way he was looking to that at that job. 1 out, none on.
First pitch, here it comes.
They tried to get him to chase that backdoor pitch, but the guy laid off of it. Nice job by the hitter.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. Morneau is there to play it on the hop. And he steps on first, and that's out number 2.
Brett Boone up to the plate. He is hitting exactly 500. He's got a 268 lifetime average in the big league.
The first pitch, here it comes.
On the way.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. On the ground to third. Pedire is there. Goes on to first, and the side is retired. And the run is short over.
We play 4-4 here at St. Cole Field.
Seattle's out in front, 10-2.
The numbers 9, 1, and 2 spots due up next.
Shannon Stewart,
A very feared hitter. He's set to bat third in the inning.
first pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. In front, and it's 1 ball, 1 strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch.
The 1-2 pitch.
Change up tough to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2. 2-2 pitch on the way. The 2-2 pitch is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch.
Strikeout. It wasn't easy to strike this guy out. It took 6 pitches to send him back to the bench.
He's determined at bat up there, but this guy's just pretty strong. He's too strong right now to hit.
Stewart will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on.
Oh, man, he can't afford too many.
Do it. You're an easy out.
The Marks will be able to contain this one.
High drive to straightaway left field.
All the way back to the wall. To the wall, and that one is caught. He made the catch. He took one away from him. Oh, baby.
He got out so high that time, he took away what looked to be a home run to me.
Man, this is highway robbery. This ball is ticketed for Never Never Land, but he never gives up on it. He's able to reach over the wall and bring it back.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
First pitch on the way.
Man, oh, man, Joe. Another fat one here. Is this guy trying to get his hands out or what? I think this ball is going to be long gone.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Gone! A home run!
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time.
And he decides he likes that first pitch, and right out of the yard it goes.
And some guys, though, John, they like to take a pitch or two to get into the rhythm, get the feel for what the pitch is throwing right now. But he was swinging away, and it paid off big time.
Yeah, some guys get rhythm a little more quickly than others.
Ford will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes. Big swing on this one. Deep to right field.
Makes a spectacular leaping catch here. He stole the home run from an out-and-out robbery.
And this is as good a play as you can make as an outfielder. He gets to the wall, knows exactly where he is, then he leaps up to bring this one back. That, my friends, is one heck of a play.
First pitch to him. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
See the ball now, Daddy. Come on now.
Tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Catch up with that one. That's up and away. He decides to swing at this one, but he couldn't get the bat square to the ball in time.
Excellent pitching right there.
It certainly was. Got to give credit to the pitcher for getting him to chase that.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Check swing, but it's in there anyway. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, the catcher called for it down, but this one is up. And the catcher's not happy with it.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. And here's a fly ball to straightaway left. Ford.
And he catches it. Well, I wasn't expecting that, and nobody else was, and it's a good thing. Still catches this one, and he's got that little extra flourish there with the snatch catch. And maybe his manager not so impressed with it. I'm not that impressed with it.
I'm not either.
Ichiro, the bat here, he's 2 for 3 thus far.
2 outs, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Good pitch now, Ichiro.
He deals.
That's low. Outside. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. A slider misses, and now it's 3-1.
Well, the crowd's all excited, but they want more. They've got a big lead. Let's see what they can do. Tough pick to lay off of, but it was inside. Good job.
Win will stand in. He's the switch hitter, batting left-handed. Runner at first with 2 down.
They throw over to first. He had to stretch out that time, but he just didn't make it.
2 outs, a man on first.
A throw back to the bat.
2 down, a runner at first.
Here's a throw over to first. They try to keep him close, but he's back in there safely.
A runner at first with 2 down.
First pitch to him. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. And a throw over to first. The 0-1 pitch is a slider in for a called strike. Slider swung at a miss and struck it out, and with that, the side is retired.
Up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that.
It still looked like he just had some trouble timing the swing.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches, because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get to them.
The Seattle Mariners can't get anybody home here this afternoon. We're through 5 at the ballpark. The Mariners lead it 10-3.
And for those of you just tuning in, I want to...
Swings and pops it up. Right side of the infield. Boone is there to put the squeeze on it for the out. Hunter will try it again. He's already homered twice in this one.
Bases empty. 1 out.
First pitch to it. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the strike zone. He kicks. He throws. He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. And that misses high and tight. Ball 2.
You should never hang the curveball inside. If you keep that ball in on the hitter and it's spinning, he has a chance to just drive it. Always keep the curveball away.
Good change that time, but he doesn't bite. Now it's 3-1. Now he's into his motion. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down in on a curveball situation because you can see the rotation and you know it's going to break off the plate.
Joe Mauer steps up now. He's got a career batting average of 308. He's got 6 career home runs.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, he put everything into that swing. That one would have traveled a long way through the air. Right here, perfect pitch down and in.
The Diner will stand in. He's 0-2 thus far. 2 out. First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and lined to right field. And that one falls in there base hit. And that is not in time, and he's aboard. Ojeda
Comes in now. The switch hitter batting from the left side. 2 men out. 2 men out.
spins and throws back to second, but he's back in time.
2 down, runners at first and second.
First pitch on the way.
Well, you get that fastball down and in, a lot of times you're just going to get the ground ball that you're looking for.
Now he sets. Here's the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
A lot of times you'll chase the high fastball because you see it better, but that one was away also, so he was able to lay off.
Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. A dive, but he's back in easily. He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss at the heater. And we're even now, 2-2. He's ready. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Slider just about had him, but it's a full count now. There he goes for second. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the second is returned. The Twins pick up no runs on 1 hit, and they scramble onto the bottom of the 6th.
The Mariners are leading
10-3.
the 3-4-5 hitters, the big hitters coming up.
Adrian Beltre.
A powerful, tough hitter. He's coming up second in the inning. He delivers.
He lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Fastball up and away is not going to get the job done today.
The 2-1 pitch.
He shows some quick reflexes getting out of the way of that pitch.
The 3-1 pitch on the way. And this ball is hammered into deep right. Ford is right there as he puts it away.
The Wiser backed up those outfielders before the play. So he was right there to put this thing away. Great coaching.
1 out. Nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes.
High drive. This could be trouble.
And foul.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
1 ball, 1 strike to pitch. There's a swing and a fly ball down the line and left. Dyer is there to put it away for out number 2.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep. so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Too far outside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Sharp fight for that slider. Now it's 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Change up. Got it.
Well, he's in good pitching rhythm now. This strikeout on 4 pitches sits the hitter down.
Yes, blew him away.
Nothing across. Here in the inning. On to the 7th inning we go. The Mariners lead 10-3.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Shannon Stewart
We'll try and make some trouble for him. He's coming up 3rd in the inning.
first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and just a little bit under it. 0-1.
The pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and an easy ground ball to short. Reese is up with it. And he throws on the first for the out.
Shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the horse out at first.
Here's the replay of that very close play at first.
Well, he gets down to the line in a hurry this time, so they've got to come up firing. They do just that. They managed to get it at first, but man, was it close.
First pitch, here it comes.
Quick reflexes there allowed him to get out of the way.
Now the 1-0 pitch. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball that runs outside. 2-0.
Well, he tried to throw it down and away, but he got away from it.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses, and he runs it to 3-0. The 3-0 pitch, here it comes. This is swung on and hit in the air. Wynn is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
Johnny would look like an ordinary F8 in the scorebook, but he gives this thing a pretty good ride out there. He was right on that pitch.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch on the way.
He really hits it well down the line in deep left field.
Makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in this inning.
Now the 7th inning stretch here in the M1 set.
The M's on top 10-3.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are hunting up.
Brett Boone
Is a dangerous hitter. He'll be on 2nd.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Here's the pitch.
There's a bullet towards 3rd. The throw to 3rd.
I like his swing on that double. This is how you get things started for a good inning. Now with no outs, he's in scoring position.
Williams will go back here. He's driven one earlier in this game.
No outs, runner at 2nd.
Well, the fans are showing how happy they are with this huge lead. They're really letting the home team hear it.
And they pitch out. Nothing more is going on there. They throw behind the runner at 2nd. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly, and he's behind. 2 balls, no strikes. He spins and throws back to 2nd. A dive, but he's back in easily. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And the pitch out with nothing doing that time. Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
This pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not away.
Dan Wilson steps in.
Last season he had just 2 home runs all year, with a career slugging percentage under 400.
First pitch going out. And he's in there at third.
Man, he had a big lead off there and stole third base easily, John.
Well, no hesitation, and now they've got a great opportunity to run.
Now a throw over. Well, he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Change up just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he comes back with one on the outside corner. 2-1.
Be the ball now, Danny. Come on now.
He's ready. Now swung out and grounded towards the hole. 1 run is in.
1 run's home and still nobody out. We might be looking at a big inning here.
Pokey Reese
Steps into the batter's box. Last season he had just 3 home runs, with a career slugging percentage under 400. No one out. Runners at first and second.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Gets the call at the knees, and that evens up the count at 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
If he wasn't able to get out of the way of that pitch, he'd be moving down the first right now.
He's at the belt. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Well, he tried to get the outside corner, but he missed. Just barely. Smart hitter.
He's on top. The 3-1 delivery. Oh, and he can't lay off that inside pitch. It's a full count, 3-2. Now a spin and a throw back to second. And he's back in time. There he goes toward third. And he's in there at third.
Ichiro comes to the plate. Last season he had 8 home runs. His career slugging percentage was under 450.
First pitch on the way. Slider in there for a called strike.
He kicks, he throws.
Slider misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. Good looking fastball, but called the ball. 2-1.
Good pitch now, Ichiro.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right back to the mound. There's one over to third, but not in time, and he's in there safely. Randy Wynn
Comes in. He had 15 home runs last year. His career slugging percentage is under 420.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Too far inside, and it's 1-1.
Oh, nowhere to hide now. This ball's out of front.
Hit high in the air. Deep to right field.
Grand slam homer.
Pitcher can say, oh no, right after that pitch leaves his hand. Well, there you go. No place to put him. They had to pitch to him. This baby out of the ball.
Absolutely. A grand slam.
He gets a pitch that he can do some damage with, and guess what? He can't do any more damage than hitting a grand slam.
Richie Sexton
Comes up now. Last year he had 9 total homers all year. In his career, he's had a 528 slugging percentage.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
He throws.
Good hard slider that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Fastball, got it. 2 down.
Man, that's a tough pitch. All he could hope to do there is follow it up. The ball's going up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that.
It's still look like he just had some trouble timing the swing.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get to them. With 2 strikes, you throw the power fastball upstairs, you'll get the hitter to chase it a lot of times, but he laid off.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Slider waved at it, missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. The 1-1 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike, 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
And he struck him out. And the side is finally retired.
Let's see what's going to get on the 4-seam fastball. You see him go after the inside corner of the plate here.
Well, and the pitcher made this hitter look like he went on the big leaguer with a swing on that.
Well, as a hitter, you just got to get your timing down. He certainly didn't have it there.
The Seattle Mariners add 5 more to the total to widen the gap even further. We'll move ahead to the 8th. Seattle's out in front, 15-3.
The 3, 4, 5 spots in the order coming up next.
Torrey Hunter
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to short. Reese has it. In time to first. What a play. 1-0 will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
Here's the pitch.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Reese has got it. Oh, got it. That is one fabulous play.
The shortstop makes a nice play here, and they get the force out at first.
Hunter will come to the plate. 2 for 2 in this one.
2 outs, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes.
Oh, there's no turning back now, John.
Go home, Hunter.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Out of here! A home run! A solo shot.
Fastball right down the middle. As a hitter, there's nothing you'd rather see if you're sitting dead red. The pitcher can say, oh no, right after that pitch leaves his hand. John, that home run brings him within 1 of the single-game home run record. He is just having a great night tonight. He's seeing the ball well and making good contact.
Timeout! Mowers will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
2 outs, nobody out.
First pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ball 1. Lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. And this one's grounded to center. Oh, and he bobbles his back. Sexton has got it. And he can't recover in time, so that will go in there.
Here's another look at the error as he bobbles it.
I thought he was going to come up with it, but he somehow got away from it.
When you see Sports Center after the game, your error is hurt the lead.
2 outs, and man on first.
First pitch on the way. And that misses inside. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Now the 1-1 pitch here. Here's a swing and a fly ball to right center. Ichiro puts it away and the side is retired. The Minnesota Twins cut into that deficit just a bit with the home, but they're still well behind. Here come the Mariners in the home half of the 8th.
Seattle has the lead,
15-4.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Brett Boone
Is coming up 3rd in the inning. He's a dangerous, powerful hitter.
starts him out with a fastball for a strike.
And he delivers.
Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. One away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Right.
been 1 for 1 in this game. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes.
That's a perfect location for a strikeout. Let's see if he goes back there again.
And he watches one miss and low. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Swing and a miss on the fastball. That's the second out of the inning.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner. Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you on K-zone to give you a better look. The strikeout in the sequence of pitches. He threw only 4. So
Yeah, it's quick. Yeah, that's for sure. Quick and back to the dugout.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. The slider swung and a miss. He struck it out of the side of his eye.
This one was down the way a little bit, but as you can see, K-zone would have still called it a strike.
Well, he does go down swinging here, and his confidence goes down a little bit right with it.
They go down quickly and quietly here. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th. The Mariners lead 15-4.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Shannon Stewart. First pitch to him. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1.
He throws.
Hit the ground down the first base line. Sexton is there. His throw not in time. That'll be an infield single. Will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 man on, nobody out.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses on the slider. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1-1.
Well, he was looking good already. He got the fastball, and he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Stewart will be the batter. He's 0 for 4 in this.
1 first, 1 down.
First pitch.
Uh-oh, John. The pitcher made a
Both
mistake.
feet in the batter's box, Stewart.
This one swung on and hit in the air.
Gone! A homer, a 2-run shot. Fastball right down the middle. As a hitter, there's nothing you'd rather see if you're sitting dead red. A pitcher can say, oh no, right after that pitch leaves his hand. Well, sometimes guys like the look of the pitch, but not in this case.
No, he had it in his mind that he was going to be aggressive. I think he thought he was going to get a fat one on that first pitch.
He's locked in right from the get-go, and he takes this baby over the wall.
Jones, the stand-in, he homered earlier in the game.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch to him. High and tight for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. Soriano has it. Throws the first, and he's retired for out number 2. Ford will dig in. He's had 1 hit in 4 trips.
Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch, here it comes.
He throws.
Good hard slider that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Seemed, Joe, like they just had this one all the way, a lopsided victory.
And, John, you and I always like to see close ball games, but if you're a fan of the home team, you like to see them beat up on the other team. The offensive explosion today got it done for the home team.
Raul Ibanez certainly wasn't alone in having a terrific game at the plate, but out of everyone, he is, we feel, the most deserving for our ESPN Video Game Player of the Game Award. Now, a reminder to be sure to tune in to Baseball Tonight for all the scores from this day in baseball. Now, for my partner Joe Morgan and our entire ESPN crew, this is John Miller. Thanks for being with us today.
The final score once again.
The Seattle Mariners get the win 15-6. This has been a presentation of ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. For more, log on to ESPN.com.
So long from Safeco Field.